Hey guys, welcome back to another MC Championship themed video. Today we're doing more analysis and predictions. Today we're going through the teams of MCC10 and I'll be predicting where I think they're going. If you don't know though, MCC10 is going to be a bit different than usual. There are going to be 8 YouTuber themed teams and 2 teams where it's just viewers, and so you guys are playing. Everyone else who is a fan of MC Championship, they can apply and they might have a chance of getting in. So 2 teams will be of viewers, 8 teams will be of YouTubers. So I might be doing top 8 or top 10. I'll just see. I think I'll do top 8 for now, but it's gonna be a really weird MCC. But if you don't know the teams, we have Red Rabbits, Dream, George Not Found, Solidarity, and Captain Puffy. Orange Ocelots, Pizza Hut, Smallish Beans, Full Symmetry, and Cub Fan. Yellow Yaks, Krios, Tapal, King Burn, and Mike and Michelle. Lime Llamas, Technoblade, Filza, Naichu, and the Error, should I say? Green Guardians, Quig, Scott, Shubble, and Lizzie. Aqua Axolots, Tommy Turbo, Wubblester, and Pokemon. Sign Creepers, Snapnap, Captain Sparkles, Caracorbus, and Sylvie. And finally, Sapphire Simmers, Mixella, Cryptic Zeus, Dr. Leon, and James Turner. So yeah, there's only 8 teams, which honestly these teams are amazing. So in my opinion, I wish you'd like a full 10 teams of YouTubers, but you know, 8 teams are still good. I love these teams. Probably one of my favorite teams so far of MCC. Like, this team is probably my favorite, but I don't think they'll win, of course. But yeah, we're just gonna go through each team, their strengths and probably weaknesses. So starting off with Red Rabbits, of course, Dream, you know, a power player. He'll do, of course, exceptionally well. He's been training a lot too recently, and really wants to do good in the next MCC. But George does decent, and so does everyone else. But I don't know if it's like decent enough to win the whole team. I feel like it's definitely gonna be like a dream leadership thing, but I don't think Captain Puffy, Solidarity, and George can live up to like winning and putting them on top. Especially with these viewer teams, which we don't know how good they'll be, which is, you know, we don't. It's like a wild card, really. And then we have Orange Ocelots. Pete, of course, is probably gonna be a leader of this team. He's probably the very best player of this team. Joe, Smallish Speeds, he did pretty good in MCC 8, I think it was, when he was with Aqua Team. Force won last time, so she does good. And Cub Fan, I don't think he's won at all yet, but he hasn't been put on the best teams. And then again, I don't think this team will be better than Red Rabbits, but I think it could do decent because, of course, Force and Smallish Beans, and maybe Cub Fan, but in my opinion, they won't do extremely well. Yellow Yaks, I actually think could do extremely well. Krios hasn't played the last event, but he normally does pretty good. Tapal is, of course, you know, a really good player. He sometimes can not play to his maximum skill, but I feel like he might, and if he do, they'll definitely succeed. King Bro and Michael Michelle always slept on. They're actually, I think, 2-time winners, both of them, I think, and they actually did pretty good. And I don't know why people sleep on them so much, but yeah, I think this team is maybe the best, I would say. I don't know. Here we have Lime Llamas, which actually also is kind of OP, but not really. We have Technoblade, Filza, which, you know, they've been together before, the Sleepy Boys. But they're pretty good, but they've always been with, like, Tommy and Wilbur or CPK. But now they're with Aaron. Aaron's actually really good. I feel like he's really slept on as well. So, those 3 together will be, like, a power. Niachu, she's, like, new. It's her first MCC. She doesn't seem to be pretty good. She's been practicing with H-Bomb and Fruitberries, though. And she's been, like, succeeding in that. H-Bomb have been helping her a lot. So, maybe this team will actually come out on top. Maybe it could be top 2. I don't know. It really depends how Aaron and Niachu play, in my opinion. Green Guardians. This isn't a very skilled team, but I think it'll be a very fun team. Because Quig's probably the best player on the team. And then we have Scott and Shibble, which are kind of equal length in skill-wise. And then we have Lizzie, which she hasn't played for a while, I don't think. I don't remember when her last one was. So, it'll be like cool to see how she might do now. She hasn't played for a while. She might actually do really good, but she didn't used to do the best. But I know she does kind of okay, but I think this team could do it could do okay. Not decent, but maybe a bit under decent. I don't know. Aqua Axolotls. This game could either be very good in skill or very bad in skill. Tommy in it, of course, he could be serious and like, you know, win. You know, if he puts his mind to it, he can do it. But sometimes he just wants the content, which I feel like he might with this team because he's Pokemon. And then Wilbur, of course, and Turbo. Turbo's like can do good, but I think with this team, it would just be like a joke team, which I'm excited to watch, in my opinion. Seeing like Tommy, Turbo, Wilbur with Pokemon, it's like I feel bad for Pokemon already, but like yeah, it's gonna be a lot of destruction. It'll be very funny to watch though, very good content, which I think this team is aiming for instead of skill-wise this time. And we have the next team, Sonic Groupers. I think this team could be pretty good. Snap, and Captain Sparkles like are really good. Kara actually could do pretty decent, so could Sylvie. I think this team, like, these two are the better players in skill-wise. I think Kara could sometimes do really good, though. That's the thing. It really does depends on Kara, in my opinion. Sophie, I feel like, always is similar. But she doesn't do terribly bad. She just, like, okay, which is pretty good. This team, I don't know. I really don't know with this team. It could either really good or really bad. Because I know, like, Captain and Kara, they've been, like, recently, they've been doing really good or really bad. And it's, like, either one, to be honest. Well, actually, I say that, but, like, last time, they were, like, kind of in the middle. So, it really depends, honestly. Snap is pretty good, but I don't know if it's enough to, like, boost them over. I don't know. It honestly, as I said before, it all depends on the viewer teams. And here we have the last team, Sapphire Simmers. We've seen this team before, formerly known as the Blue Bats, have been changed to Sapphire Simmers, which I prefer because like they get their own team name. Which like I say that because they're always like as a 4, so I agree with that. So I like the name too, Sapphire Simmers. But of course, you know, probably last. Sorry, but yeah, we know it's because I like Zeus, Leon, James Turner, your favorite 4 Simmers in MCC. Well, sometimes Stefan Plumbella play, but they're not on this team. But yeah, this is like the iconic Blue Bats team, now rebranded. So it's cool to see how they do. But I want to speak of like the viewers team. So I feel like. Well, Scott is, I have said before, is not looking for a try-hardy team. He's looking for a team that, like, just wants to have fun and laugh around, and I hope that's what he gets. So I'm going to actually take 9th, 8th, 9th, 10th off my list. I'm just going to do 1 to 8th, because, you know, the view team is just a wild card. I won't know, I think you don't know, until, like, 3 days before who the view teams are. So that'll be exciting. But let's just go through it. So 8th, I think, is Sorry, Sapphire Simmers. You know, we all had this coming. Sorry. And I actually think 7th. I think 7th could be between these two, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like this team would be more, this team could be more serious about things than that team. Okay, I am gonna put, I don't hate me on this one, but I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put axolotls. I said this wrong last time, axolotls, instead, just because Pokemon is new to Minecraft, I'm pretty sure, and they're just gonna want content, they don't care about the game, they'll like die for content, I feel like, in this MCC. And then next though, I think we do have Green Guardians coming in. Because this is of course new, I've said this, and like they're pretty decent balanced together. They're like the same skill level in my opinion, and Quig's like the only like, I mean Quig does do extremely well, but being put on himself as the best player, I feel like he won't do as good. But and then in 5th place, I'm actually gonna put, I think I'd put Orange Ocelots. They might even be 6, but I'm trying to be realistic this time. Cause like last time I was running for Orange Ocelots. That was CBK, Tapal, Shibble, and Pearl last time. And this time I am running for Green Guardians, but I'm trying to be realistic to where I think they'll place. So I'm gonna put them at 6. 4th, I'm actually gonna put Red Rabbits, because even though Dream is good, I don't think his team could live up to like top 3 expectations. And of course, as I said, viewer teams will come into place. So finally, we have Lime Llamas, Yellow Yaks, and who's the other team? Sign Creepers. I'm honestly gonna put Sign Creepers at 3rd this time around because I think the other two teams are actually better. And Dodgeball, I feel like it's whoever can win Dodgeball. I think Dodgeball, in my opinion, would be between Lime Llamas and Yellow Yaks, not counting the viewer team so far. But like looking at the YouTuber teams, these two I feel like are the top strongest. I might be wrong, but in my opinion they are. And it's either can go either way. I feel like they'd feed all the arrows again, which would put a lot of pressure in his hand, but he normally takes it and does good with it. This side, I know these two, Tapal's pretty good at the bow. These two, well, when they won last time with Dream and Techno, that's the only one I've seen these two win. I know they've won before, but I haven't seen that one. When I saw these win, it was mainly a Dream and Techno, and they were just shielding for them, so they could do the same for Krios and Tapal. But I really don't know. And I feel like Phyllis might be pretty good at the bow, or Error, I don't actually know. Mewtwo could be too, but I don't know. Honestly, just because they have a new player, Lime Llamas, I'm gonna put them at number 2. I'm gonna put Yellow Yaks number 1. Of course, this is gonna not be accurate at all because this won't be accurate at all because the viewer teams is putting the count on them, and we don't know how skilled the viewer teams will be, but. Yeah, so this won't be accurate at all, but it's just from the YouTubers and from a viewer's point of view. Look at the YouTuber teams, I feel like this could be how it went without the viewer teams, but of course the viewer teams will change everything, so I don't know, but this is my prediction so far, just based on the viewer teams, the YouTuber teams. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye!